Defenses control the first half, but when will we see some points? Hopefully soon, as this third quarter begins. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cardinals offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. When you play a tight game and lose, it kind of changes the feeling coming into this week a little bit.
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that cardinal rule? You don't want one loss to turn into two, one bad play to turn into two. The best teams in this league, Mike, they have an uncanny ability that regardless, good or bad, blowout or close one from the previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next week's game. So we'll find out, were they able to learn from the good? And there certainly was a lot of it. But can they move forward today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the tight end over the middle, it's Ryman. This is 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd.
He'll look to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Intended for Marvin Harrison Jr. Incomplete.
They put Ryman in motion.
To 2nd and 10.
A give. Here's Benson. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. 3rd and long.
The tackle made back at midfield.
From the 50. He'll set up. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Boye Mafe. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The Bengals offense ready for their first possession of this second half. So, Greg, the home opener after winning on the road, I know you've said it a bunch, there's a different satisfaction for a team to go on the road and get a win. So it's got to feel good to start your home season at 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, everyone loves to play week 1 at home. Your fans are into it. The hope and the optimism of the season is at an all-time high, but it doesn't always go that way. So they go on the road and they get a win. So now expectations coming back to your home field, your home crowd. Now everyone's really juiced up. So this is going to be a great environment, a great week 2 opportunity for them to not only start 2-0, but to get to 1-0 at home.
This one intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hands of Yosivas. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Cardinals first down.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Tim Ryman, touchdown Arizona. That his first touchdown of the new year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bengals offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. He'll get that to his tight end. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
At the 39-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
This is the type of start you dream about as a kid, Mike. First NFL catch, and it goes for a touchdown. I mean, you can't make it up. You got to imagine he's got to be rolling right now, and I'd go right back to him.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. His kick is good, and the Bengals will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to take over once again. Low-scoring game, all tied, 3rd quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line, and for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7. From the 35, here's second down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game late, and this is third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 18 yards on the pickup there, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
48-yard line.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
Now a give up the middle, and he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cody Simon. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. A throw on the move is caught. So, first and 10 now from the 30.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Back to throw. He'll get that complete to Harrison.
First down.
And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll work this out wide to Benson. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. One of the tight ends motions right.
A gain of 12. And the Cardinal first.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
He's brought down by Barrett Carter. A gain of a yard.
He'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up.
Now they'll set up to throw. He runs with it. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
For the field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So here's Joe Burrow and the Bengals now. Down 10-7. A little under a minute 50 to go. How will this play out? We'll watch as they come up for first down. Burrow to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Back to throw. Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
15 yards. That's good for a Bengals.
Burrow now to throw on first down.
Burrow's
Now 2nd and 4.
to number 89. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Now
2nd and
Burrow.
4. At the Cardinals.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 4.
And that is incomplete.
Intended for number 16.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to take over possession of the football. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Here's 2nd down.
A loss of 4 yards.
He'll look to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
4. And it's 3rd down.
They put Ryman in motion. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. That's caught. Gesicki on the right. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A first down throw for Burrow. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle they go. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cards offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Forced out left. Now he takes off. A gain there of 24 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Here's 1st and 10.
13 yards on the play. And the Cardinals, 1st down.
Back to throw. That throw short, caught by Ryman. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Bengals.
That's complete. It's Yosivas. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. And that not a guy you can afford to lose here in overtime. Back to the air one more time. We'll work this out wide to Benson. Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
And an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. And that not a guy you can afford to lose here in overtime. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Burrow now. Oh, a loose football. The Cardinals have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. It took overtime, but they will walk off the field with the victory.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive.